Good morning, everybody. As you can see, the sun's rising, and today we're on an adventure. Now, there's no boat hooked to the track. Obviously, I'm not tying a jig, so what are we doing? Well, I have a friend of mine that lives a couple hours north of here. You heard me talk about him on the channel several times. His name's Sean. That has been having some issues or doesn't quite understand his forward-facing sonar. It's a Garmin LiveScope. Now, everybody knows I don't know a whole lot about Garmin's, but forward-facing sonar, making sure the transducer is all set up right, is pretty simple enough. But I figure if I bring you guys along with me, surely you're not going to let me get in any trouble, right? So let's go have some fun. Let's take a road trip. We're gonna, obviously I got my fishing gear in the truck, and you know as well as I do, if I get the opportunity to do a little fishing, you know I'm gonna do it. So I expect you guys to make sure that I don't get in any trouble. So come on, let's go. Hey everybody, we finally made it here to Sean's. Hey Sean.
Yeah.
And one of the things I want to kind of highlight, I'm going to show his rig here in a few minutes. We're going to get started working on it and stuff. But Sean has done a marvelous job on this pond. This is incredible. And him and his wife did all the rock laying. They actually went out into farmers' fields and picked up the rocks and brought them around and stacked them in there. But this is absolutely gorgeous, Sean. It is stocked, and we'll get a jig out here in a little bit and see what we can do with it. But it just circles around, and it's just so peaceful, and it's a very healthy pond. Very healthy. So you use the same company I do, Sean, Jones Fishery, to help you out with some of the pond and stuff, right?
Correct. Yep. Been doing that for, I don't know, maybe 6 years now.
So and they are a good company if you're in Indiana. I know they service Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky. I'm not sure if they go into Illinois yet or not. But they are a good company. So it's Jones Fishery. So, and we're not sponsored by them or any of that kind of stuff. But if you're in the area and you got some issues with your pond, or you want someone else to take care of it for you, but you know, right here's a bluegill bed. A couple of them actually, all down along here. And then he's got a nice beach area for his grandsons, which I'm sure they love that.
They do. They spend some time out there.
So the average depth is right around 10 foot?
The deepest hole is 10.5 foot.
Okay.
Yep.
So it looks like your average depth is going to range probably in that 4 to 5 foot range.
Probably, yes.
Yep. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There goes a big old bass right there. He's probably 10-incher maybe. So absolutely gorgeous property. Absolutely gorgeous. Done a great job with it. I like how the pond just kind of circles around and kind of encompasses this whole area right here. And done a great job on the maintenance on it. Helps when you get water. Helps when it rains.
We've had a lot of rain in the last 2 weeks.
It's crazy. Sean lives a couple hours north of me, and on my way up here, there's standing water in the fields everywhere, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't seen that in a long time. My area, like you just had, what, a couple inches of rain a couple days ago, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah, about 4 days ago, we had about 2 inches.
Yeah, I couldn't even get 3/10, so if that tells you anything. So, but absolutely gorgeous pond. You can see the bass swimming around in here, some really nice bluegill, and you got some catfish in here. So we'll get to playing with it. And I did bring a brand new jig with me today that I just finished up last night that you guys will see on the video, and that within the next probably week or so. We'll toss it out there and see what happens. So all right guys, we'll be back in just a minute. We're going to walk around and I'll show you his rig and what we're going to be working on. There's some more bass. I doubt the camera's picking them up, but they're swimming through right there. And a bluegill. That's pretty cool. Hey guys, I told you I was going to go fishing. I'm here at Sean's house in his pond, trying out the new jig that you'll see on the next video. And as you can see, it works really well. 3 casts? It's 3 casts.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 casts. I'm pretty sure it's a catfish though. Somebody did. He ain't giving up. Yep. Hi there, young man.
Hi.
Want to catch fish?
Huh?
Want to catch fish?
Sure.
Come here. Okay, so you don't want to horse him.
All right.
Just bring him in nice and slow. When he wants to leave, let him leave.
Okay.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. What'd you catch him on?
One of my hand-tied jigs.
Nice.
What's your name?
Dayton.
Hi, Dayton. I'm Jim.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Yep, just keep your line tight on him. He's starting to wear out.
Yeah.
Okay, bring him up. There you go. Bring him right on in. Just bring him in. Really nut him. Well, good job, Dayton.
Thanks.
That's a pretty good fish.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool jig.
I'd say he's healthy.
Sucker's got some fight on him for no bigger than they are.
Hold him up there. We'll get you on. There you go. There you go.
That's a nice fish.
That is a nice fish.
I would say he's probably 20 inches.
Yeah, more closer, probably 14. Just a little over a foot. Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
He's healthy though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good fish.
Not bad for 3 casts.
3?
That's all it took.
Wow.
You want to put him back in?
Sure.
We'll save him for another day.
Yeah.
We're in the garage now, and this is a beautiful rig, Starcraft. This is Sean's boat. Here's kind of what we're working on right now. So he's got the live scope Garmin, the L34 Transducer, and it's a beautiful rig. I mean, really beautiful rig. So we're going to kind of just set you guys up on a tripod, and we're just going to kind of do our thing. And if anybody's got any suggestions throughout the video, leave them in the comments. Obviously, everybody knows that I'm not a big Garmin guy. I'm a Lowrance guy, but when it comes to making sure that your setup here with your transducer and stuff is right, then they all work the same. I just don't know the settings on the Garmin as well as I do. Well, I don't know my way around Garmin at all. Obviously, when I'm fishing with Carl, he's running his Garmin, and when he's fishing with me, I run the active target. Is one better than the other one, guys? To answer that question, no. If you, whatever you got, whether it's Garmin, Humminbird, Lowrance, you got to learn that product, you know. And if you stay with it and continuously work with it, and you know, these are onboard computers, so understanding, you know, the information it's giving you and how to tweak it is all about just getting out on the water and learning the units. Okay. You know, and that's what I tell people. Go to your local Bass Pro Shop, play with the ones that you're interested in, and if one or the other makes more sense to you, or if it seems user-friendly to you, and that's the one you purchase, stick with it, okay? Learn it. There are tons of talented YouTubers out there that live scope, Humminbird, active target, that you can watch and learn a ton on. So we're going to get started here just a little bit, and I'll set you guys up on a tripod, and you can kind of watch what we're doing. We're going to time lapse it and see if we can't kind of get his all tuned in for him, so that him and his grandson, who you met just a little bit ago, we took the new jig out here and caught a big old catfish out of the pond. So that was pretty cool. But we're going to see what's kind of going on here and see if we can't figure it out. So we'll put you on a time lapse, and you can watch us troubleshoot and see what we can do. Okay guys, here's where we're at. So the installer installed the same mounting bracket as if he was on a trolling motor. So which pitched the transducer way out. As you can see in the kit for this particular this L34 transducer was the right bracket. So we had to change this bracket, and then they had this backwards. Make sure that your power cord is to the rear and that the transducer says Garmin, and then here is your water temperature probe right here. Okay, so by doing that and then plumb bobbing it, you will notice that we, from the arrow up there down, we are dead nuts centered on the transducer now. So before, the reason Sean was having problems is because the transducer was on backwards and pitched out. It was shooting behind him, behind the boat, instead of forward. So hopefully this helps you guys a little bit, tidbit on you know, the transducer side of forward-facing sonar. And to be honest with you, none of this stuff really changes no matter which, whether you're using Lowrance or Garmin or whoever. This is the installation that needs to happen if you're not putting it on a trolling motor. So he has this is the sniper. Basically it's manual. He turns it here and moves his transducer around. So thrilled death, we got it all figured out as to what the problem was, and him and his grandson should be able to go out now and go fishing and have a good time. So we're gonna play. We got a little bit of time left. We conquered this in a very timely manner, and now we're gonna hang out and chill out. And hey everybody, we're here at Lake Wabi in northern Indiana. I wanted to kind of show you guys, but this lake is absolutely stunning. Northern pike, crappie, bluegill, perch in this lake. It's been known to have some walleye, but absolutely gorgeous. So definitely a lake that I'm interested in fishing. I've never fished it. I'm here with Sean. He's kind of showing me around up here. But the lake appears to offer quite a bit. Good boat ramp. Here's the boat ramp right here. It's a very shallow, not a big ramp, but drops off considerably right here to float the boat off. Ramp right along the side, so if you need to tie up or whatever, you can. And it's got a nice little park here, so plenty of boat parking over here. Well, I wouldn't say plenty, but there's quite a few spots here. And this is a no wake lake, right?
Correct.
So
it's just under, I believe it's just under 300 acres, which that's the break off on.
Yeah, so just under 300 acres, no wakes. So you can definitely come out here and really enjoy the day. So we're definitely going to take advantage of this one. So just wanted to bring this opportunity and show you this beautiful lake. We're on Lake Dewart now. Beautiful lake. This dock's a little bit more stable than the last one. Last one when we were on was a little wobbly.
Yep.
Well, and I spoke too soon. This is beautiful. This goes to show you that there's more than corn in Indiana.
Look at all the docks to shoot.
Don't tempt me. You're getting me divorced. You said you were going to be back in time for dinner, now 2 weeks later. We're here at public access now. Nice little dock area, easy parking, easy ramp. Obviously a lot of weed growth. This is Winona Lake. Very beautiful lake. And we're standing here on a private boat ramp that requires a membership to be able to use it. Is this the only other public access ramp then?
DNR has one, but you wouldn't want to take a boat through there.
Yeah.
Maybe a rowboat.
So this is your only choice, and it's about, you said about $100 a year for a membership?
Yeah. It used to be about 4 years ago, it used to be about 35, and then we upped it because
Either that or you just get a buddy that's already got a membership and you call him up and you take him fishing with you. And what kind of, you got bluegill,
crappie, walleye, pike, gar, largemouth.
is there any muskie in this one?
No.
No muskie?
That bass tournament, they were bringing in quite a few 4-pounders out of here.
There's a lot of weed beds in this lake. We visited quite a few. Some of the lakes I was able to film, some of them I wasn't. Just because this is a Saturday and it's extremely busy and stuff. So, and I apologize for the wind noise, but is what it is. But these are, again, good quality fishing habitats. I mean, I can see right out here that there's a weed bed right out here, right off of the dock area. So, plenty of habitat for sure. So. And for a weekend, you'd think there'd be a lot more boat traffic, but really there's not. Hey guys, we're back in headquarters now, and we had a wonderful day today. I want to thank Sean and his family for being so graceful and so open and allowed me to come into their home. A special shout out to Dayton. Sean's grandson turned out to be a really good fisherman. Way to go, Dayton. He hauled that big old catfish in, and I got to spend some time with him and give him some jigs, hand-tied jigs. So good luck with those, Dayton. And hopefully we help them folks out. If you liked the video, folks, please do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're inclined, hit that subscription button and notification bell. Truly helps the channel out a bunch. Till next time, please be kind. We'll see you guys on the next video. Good night, everybody.